Thank you very much for purchasing the money maker. This is what you receive. This is the base. This is the top part, and then you have two gimmicks. One is thinner and one is thicker. And that's the content. And now we're going to teach you how to set up the trick. First of all, you will need to prepare two builds and one blank piece of paper. Of course, you can change this into any kind of paper that you want, as long as it can fit in the base. Okay, so for the first step, we'll need to find the position of the gimmick. Okay, so first of all, we have to pick up the thicker one, which is made out of plastic. For the other one, if you shake it, you will hear a metal sound, and this is thinner. Okay, so we're gonna set up the thicker one, and you will see on top there's the shadow of the magnet right there. So this will be facing outwards, which is towards our audience. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the bill like that. And then now for myself, the direction of a text is facing this side. Okay, it looks like this, so I know the direction. So if you can't understand Chinese or you can't tell the direction difference, you can always place a Sharpie to mark a mark right there. And now you have to fit all the build inside, make sure it's not tucking out. And now you already set up the first build. Okay, the magnet is facing this way. Okay, and now we can set up the second one. The second one, because it's made of metal, so it really doesn't matter. You can place it anywhere that you want. Okay, like that. Place it on, like so. Okay, so you have already set up it, and the direction is facing that way now. So you can see the direction right there. And now we have to position the base. And for the base, you can see from the back, there's also a very light mark of the magnet, 1, 2. So this, you can see 4 magnets, which are gonna face yourself. So the direction will be opposite to our gimmick, okay? So the magnet now is facing this way. And for this one, the magnet is gonna be facing yourself, okay? So this is very important because for the first time, we don't want the magnet to connect. So we can produce the first bill. Then for the second time, we're gonna turn over the gimmick and it will fit on the magnet, which will release the second layer. So this is how you can operate. First, display a piece of paper, place on top. And now for the first time, make sure the direction is correct. Then you just place it down. Usually, I will place it in the middle first, then I move left and right, which will release the first layer, and you can display the first bill. Now usually I will place the gimmick like so. So the green side is facing the audience, because I don't want them to see the side of the gimmick. Then once I display like that, so when you're in this position, since the magnet now is facing outwards, which is this way, we have to turn it 180 degrees to attach to the magnet. So what we're gonna do is very simple. Or just take the gimmick and turn it like that and do a change. And just like that, it will change into $100 bill. And now to remove the gimmick, in fact, it's also very simple. Just use your stamp, just attach to like that, and it will attach to the magnet on top, do like that, and you can release it quite easily. Then you can reset your trick, like so. So if you're doing single change, all you need is the metal gimmick, which is the thinner one, okay, with sound metal. And you just use the metal one, and you can just place this aside And the setup method is exactly the same. Place it on top like that. Right there. And then make sure the bill fits inside. Okay. And now, for the one-time change, it's extremely simple. Just place it on top, left to right hand side, and then you change. Okay. So it is much easier than the dual change. For most units, the mark is easy to find. But sometimes if your base, the mark is not very significant, if the mark on the base is not significant, if the mark on the base is not clear, all you need to do is just place it like so, and then first place the metal piece on top like that, and now you place the figure gimmick on the stamp, and you will find the position, and then just try it out. If it doesn't go down, means the direction is correct, which is facing yourself now, and then of course turn over. Then if the gimmick goes down, means it's working. Okay, no longer have the gimmick right here, so you can always use the gimmick to try it out the direction if you can't find the mark. Of course, there's a lot of possibilities that you can do. Of course, bill will be the best effect. You can change it into a prediction, a reveal of cards, and any kind of message that you want. In the demonstration, we have a happy birthday printout, so you can present some message, at the end of the routine. If you change blank piece of paper to a bill, then the bill change into a message is also possible. So there are many things that you can do with the money maker. So when you first receive the unit, sometimes you'll find there are some marks on top. You can just remove them with alcohol, and then with a piece of paper, just rub it off. Then the mark will vanish.